Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card is part of my New Year series. There's a snowplow outside, sorry about that, but they are doing precious work. So, where was I? Yes, we're gonna go see what is actually gonna go down with your finances, career and studies. And yeah, so here's what you need to do. You get to choose a card or a crystal. You get to choose multiple if you feel called to do so. We have card number 1 with Serpentine. Card number 2 with Honey Calcite. And card number 3 with Angel Aura Quartz. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide. And when you're ready, I will see you at your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the Serpentine. And number 35, Moldavite. So what I see with the Moldavite, oh, there's some trash on the table. So what I see with the Moldavite is that you are creating something new. Something you've never done before. You're opening the door to your future and closing the door behind you to the past. That is what I feel. Let's get some more cards so I can get some feel out of this. What is happening for, oh, that was fast. That was very, very fast. We have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. Okay. So it seems that this is a long dream you've had. You've had it for a while. You've always wanted to do it, but you've been a little scared to start. I feel like some of you, this could be starting your own company. This could be starting creating content. This could be starting a new hobby that might eventually bring you some money. And what I'm getting here is that you are supposed to start. You're meant to start, and it's supposed to happen this year. That is definitely something that I'm getting. You're meant to start something. And I feel like if you don't know quite yet what it is that you're supposed to start, although I think like 99% of you do, and perhaps if you don't know what I'm talking about, this might not be your pile. So yeah, just a heads up. Let's get another card. You know, like for some reason in your pile, I feel like I need the cards. That is really funny. Normally I just channel in the beginning and then I get the cards. But with you, I feel like I want the cards. So what is happening for my beautiful pile number 1s in their finances, career? Ooh, do you want to start studying something new? That is also an option. Like studying a whole new profession. What is happening for my pile number 1s in their finances, career, or studies? I love the way these cards shuffle. It's so pleasing. Oop. Okay, there we go. Blue Dragon from the Pleiades. Prepare to accept source healing. Accept a heart activation. Give and give and receive heart healing. I see. This is actually part of your divine plan, it seems. This is something that you're supposed to do. Whatever it is, you're supposed to get started. You're supposed to get going. You're supposed to do it. This is part of your destiny. Definitely, this is absolutely part of your destiny. Let's get some more cards. This reading might be quicker than my readings often are. Just a heads up, because I feel like your messages are very on point. And you know what this is? It's because you already know. I'm telling you things that you already know. And what I'm being called to tell you is that, you know, like, you might want to take a break from pick-a cards for a bit. Even though hopefully one day, I mean, I'm not even monetized yet, but hopefully one day this is gonna be my, well, one of my sources of income. And I'm still telling you that you may want to take a break, just because tarot readings are usually about giving you some perspective, giving you clarity, help you reflect. And the thing is that you already know. You already know what you're supposed to do. You already know how you're supposed to do it. You already know what's going to happen after. You are procrastinating at the moment. You're watching these pick-a-card readings because you are procrastinating. You want to have all the information that you can. But let me tell you something. You already have all the information you're ever gonna get. So it's time to get started, okay? So this is why your reading is probably gonna be a lot faster than with others. Oh, okay, we have 3 cards. We have... sorry, so this is very new. This is called the Sufi tarot. And I got this for Christmas. So these are all like really unfamiliar cards with, like, to me. I haven't seen these. And then I also realized that these names, like all the names in the big arcana, are they big arcana, small arcana? I don't know. Anyway, the names are different. So I assume this is King of Staves. It says Shah of Staves. And I'm a little confused by it, but sorry. Yeah, but you know, I think it's I think it's king. I can't even speak. I think it's the King of Staves. And then we have, ooh, Ace of Cups. Oh my lord, okay. And then we have 2 of Cups. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I'm being called to tell you that your finances are not exactly the point in your 2024, because you're gonna get started on something. You're gonna start something new, and it's not gonna happen super fast. You have to build it from ground up, and it takes some time. It's not gonna take forever, but it's also not going to make a huge change in your finances in the year of 2024. Perhaps in the very end of 2024, but also could be like the following year. But what is happening for you in 2024 is love. Love is happening for you. So finances are not really the point in your life in 2020. Oh, wrong deck. Yeah, but you have the King of Staves. This is a dream. This is something you've hoped for quite some time, and you're finally doing it. You're finally getting started. And I love that. I really love that. One of the greatest things in life, in my opinion, is people chasing their dreams. actually going for it. I love that. It's so, I don't know. I can't even describe it, but it's one of the best feelings in the world. To yourself, and like just watching others chasing their dreams, it gives you this sense of hope, like anything can happen, and I really, really like that. And I feel like you're gonna inspire others a lot. But you're gonna have to go ahead and do it. You're actually gonna have to do it. Okay. Oh, well, okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Cool. So yeah, whatever this thing is, it is going to bring you money. It is going to help you out financially. But what I'm still getting is that it probably won't yet. It probably won't bring you a lot of money, maybe a little bit of money, not a lot in 2024. But I feel like that's okay. Like you're enjoying the journey, not really the end of it. It feels. I feel like you really like what you're doing. It's kind of like doing what you love, sort of thing. Ooh, I see some of you opening a little shop. That's really cool. That's really, really nice. Yeah, I see some of you opening a little shop. Some of you are going back to school and studying a new profession. Oh, that was my cat. She snored really loudly, and that was funny. Either way, something is happening, and I feel like this is actually gonna be a lifetime sort of thing. This is gonna be your main source of income later on. Yeah. And I think you may find someone through this. Somehow, maybe, like imagine you open a little shop and, you know, the people who bring you that, like the delivery guys who bring you the stuff you're gonna sell, you know, like I see some sparks there. Okay, I see some sparks. And yeah. But some of you are already in a relationship. I see that. Don't think I have forgotten about you. Your relationship is funny how this was supposed to be finances, career and stuff, but you know, somehow love always finds a way in my readings. So but I mean Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Yeah, anyway, some of you are doing really good in your relationship, and you know it too, and it's only gonna keep getting better. So let's get your final card. What advice do you have for my beautiful pile number ones in their current situation regarding their finances and or career and studies? Whoop, there we go. Five of Michael. Oh, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Yeah, totally. So right now where you are, it's not quite serving you. You know that it isn't. It could be that you're working somewhere that is not really serving you. You know, I'm going to tell you about my friend. He's having a lot of trouble career-wise. Hi, Harry, if you're watching this. Cool. Glad you came by. But, so, almost every year, he tells me he found this great job that has better pay than before and stuff. And he tries to apply. Usually he doesn't get it, but sometimes he gets it. And then he switches over to that job, and then he realizes that, okay, so it wasn't exactly what was advertised, and he's not liking it. He is not liking it at all. So what I've been trying to tell him is that it's because he's not supposed to be working for anybody else but himself. He's not supposed to be, you know, he's not supposed to be working for someone else. He's supposed to work for himself. He's supposed to build his own company and stuff. And the reason why he gets only shitty jobs is because the universe doesn't want him to get comfortable. If he would be comfortable at a job that is not meant for him, damn, that's no blow though. So if he would be comfortable in a job that doesn't serve him, he would never leave. He would never even dream of building that company. Maybe dream of it, but he would never do it. So that's why he keeps getting shitty jobs after another shitty job. So I don't know, maybe you can relate. Like maybe you keep getting only shitty jobs. That's because of this reason. You're not supposed to get comfortable, because if you did, you would never leave. And that is not what we want. That is definitely not what we want. That's why it said this situation doesn't serve you. Also, with the release your attachment to the outcome. I know, like same, I really want my YouTube channel to succeed fast as possible. Gladly. But it won't. I mean, for some it does, but for me it's more about I need to enjoy the road, the journey, you know. Not just the end, because that would be sad. So I feel like it's the same with you. Like, yeah, your thing, whatever it is, may not bring you money right away, or even in the first year, but it will. And honestly, it's gonna set you for life. But the thing is, don't let that scare you though. Don't let that scare you. You can do it. You can do it. It's part of your destiny. As long as you don't stop, as long as you don't give up, you will never fail. So yeah, I think these were all the messages I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the honey calcite. And number 9, big spite. So, what I get with this card is, I think it literally says in the book, full speed ahead. I have a memory of it actually saying that. Ooh, that was a loud bang. I do remember it saying that. So I feel like, unlike the pile number 1, they are supposed to be starting something. I feel like you have already done that. You have already started. I don't think you're very far yet, at least not all of you, but you have already started. Oh, one of them jumped in the deck. We're gonna take that one. We have Inner Temple, Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Interesting, devotion. It's almost like you're supposed to give everything you've got to this project. Whatever this is, you're supposed to give everything that you've got. And you're doing just that. Yeah. I do see that. You're doing just that. Funny how in this reading, I thought it was just pile number 1, but normally in my readings I usually channel at first, but now I feel like I need the cards for some reason. It's really funny. I don't know what that's happening. Oh, your card fell on the floor, so I'm gonna pick that up. we have Golden Solar Dragon. Helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna... hold on. I'm just gonna... adjust my seat a little bit. I feel like you're gonna connect with your divine masculine a little bit. I feel like for like a lot of you are actually super connected with your divine feminine, but now it's time to connect with your divine masculine for a little bit. I do see that for some of you, but I feel like it's sort of, it's balanced, you know? It's balanced. I'm gonna get some more cards here. Oh, well, we have the Ace of Coins. Listen, this thing is gonna bring you some money, okay? And not just like money, it's money, okay? Money. It's quite good. What do you need my beautiful pile number 2s to know about their finances? Daughter of Swords. It's almost like you're fighting for what is yours. You're fighting for what you deserve. And you're not gonna let it go before you get it. Which is exactly how people are supposed to be, I think, in my opinion, when they are going for their dreams. I feel like you will be healing some money wounds, and this is actually gonna help you get there. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm gonna get the cards that fell out. And I think I have one card here. Of course it is. Look. It's like this has happened twice now in your pile. The cards just like turn around in the deck, and guess what this is? So this is so this is called the Sufi tarot, and the names in this tarot are a little bit different. And it says here Shah of Coins. I don't know actually how to pronounce that, but Shah or Shah, I don't know. Anyway, I believe I believe it's the King of Pentacles. How are you getting such good cards though? Like, how do you do this? How? Let's get final card. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. We have 6 of coins, of course. So, whatever this thing is, it's gonna be super lucrative. It's gonna bring you some money. And I feel like this won't be the only source of income you will ever have. And also what I see is that it's enough for you to share as well. That is also what I see here. I'm gonna get the last card. I'm gonna get the last card on the table, so then I have all of the information I need. So, Spirit Guides, what advice do you have for my beautiful pile number 2s in this present moment? What messages do you have for them? Okay, so we have 2 cards. We have King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Then we have Knight of Michael. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. These are some really good messages. Really good. So yeah, let's see then. Whatever this thing is that you want to do, if it's a company, a little shop, or maybe you want to create an online platform or create content or make an online shop or start creating things, whatever it is, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good, and it's gonna bring you some money. And the reason why it does is because you are so determined and you're not afraid to fight for it. But also what this requires is you opening your solar plexus and balancing it. Also what I see here, it's almost like this Ace of Coins. It almost looks like it's being planted, if that makes sense. Like look, like it's being placed on the ground. So I feel like you may have to set a sort of seed. It could be money, like starting, like maybe you need to invest in some equipment or something before this works, but just believe me, it's gonna work out. It's gonna be really good. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a success. But you also need to connect with your divine masculine, but also keep your divine feminine balanced. That is really important. And now that you started, you really just need to keep going and don't stop. Keep going, don't look back, keep going, don't stop. This is how you keep it happening. Kind of like, you know, sharks. If they stop swimming, they die. Same thing, kind of. And I feel like for some of you, well, for the majority of you, I feel like this is something creative. Something that you are creating. Oh my god. There is a new, some sort of mayo commercial. Turning nothing into something. I don't know, that was so stupid. There's like people looking into their fridge and they're like, oh, there's nothing to make. I have no food here. What can I do? And then they see a like bottle of mayo in their fridge and they're like, wait a minute, I can do something. And then they create something from nothing with mayo. That is so stupid. But apparently it works since it's still in my head. I think that's the point of commercials, isn't it? Fucking hell. So yeah, that is what I feel as well with you, like creating something out of nothing. Yeah, totally. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be really proud, but I feel like it's for the best to keep it to yourself for now, because people suck, you know. Mostly people often suck, and it's really sad, but they do. Like, it's usually best to sort of keep your dreams, especially when you're just starting, to yourself, because there's a lot of people who will kind of crap on your, well, thing. Tug on your Superman cape. I don't know. Spit in your face. Isn't that a song? That's a song, I think. Jim something. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was one from Stranger Things when the anyway, is Hopper. He's driving in the car. Anyway. Happy. Oh dear. So, moving on. Yeah, the best thing about you is that you won't give up. This is something you want and you're gonna do it. like, unlike pile number one, they were like kind of like procrastinating a little bit, but you're like, you're doing it, you're going for it. And I love that for you. I really, really do. It's almost like it's almost like they came here to kind of procrastinate. Like, I need to know everything there is to know about this situation before I can move on. But you're like, so I already did a thing, but could you kind of tell me how this is where this might go? You know? It's almost like you already done it, like you've already halfway, and now you're like, well, wait, so what exactly is gonna happen? I don't know, that's just really cute. But anyway, yeah, I do see some money coming for you, definitely. I mean, we have Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, King of Coins, and Six of Coins. Yes, you're gonna get some money. Absolutely. I'm getting like more money than you've ever seen. More money than you've ever had. More money than you could even imagine getting in 1 year. Yeah, absolutely. Just keep going. That's all I can say. Just keep going. You're doing everything right. Just keep going. It's gonna go great. But yeah, I think I already got your messages. I don't know why this reading is so short for everybody. Let's say pile number 3, but honestly, I don't know why. But yeah, this is what I had for you. So I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. So you chose the Angel Aura Quartz and a Patch Tears, number 5. So to me it feels like something in your life didn't work out. And it could be, well, your finances, career, studies. Perhaps some of you were studying something and then you realized this is not for me, now I need to think about something new. Or perhaps you even opened a company or a shop and it failed, or I'm just gonna adjust my seat. Either way, something didn't work out and I feel like you're feeling really bummed out about it. So let's get in. Pile number 3. What can you tell me about their finances and career and studies in the year of 2024? Oh, this is the same card that came for pile number 2 actually. Devotion, tune into portal of your heart. Okay, I'm gonna get some more cards. What can you tell me about the finances of my pile number 3s in the year of 2024? A royal blue and gold dragon. Strength, what the hell? Strengthens. Wait a minute. Strengthens. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. Royal blue and gold dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power and pride. Okay. Okay. So something didn't work out, but you're being called to reclaim your power. It didn't work out because it was not meant for you. I know you worked hard. I know you wanted it to work out, but universe had to intervene to make sure that you wouldn't go somewhere where you're not supposed to go. It was likely that if it had worked out, eventually you would have been really unhappy. That is what I feel here, because it wasn't meant for you. Even though it now feels like it was, and it didn't work out because I'm a loser, which is not true. Absolutely not true. So let's get some more cards. You're not a loser. You are not a loser, okay? Let's make that very, very clear. So I want to warn you about something with these cards. I got this for Christmas, so I don't actually know anything about these cards. But also I've noticed that a lot of these names have been changed. So they are a bit of a mystery to me. Oop, no, that's too many. I'm not going to take all of those. So yeah, just a heads up. Yeah, so you are being... Wait a minute, hold on. Number 2, Empress. I think, yeah. I think this is Empress. It says Murshida. Murshida? I don't know how to pronounce these things, but if I pronounced it in Finnish, Murshida. That is how I would pronounce it. Yeah. You are being asked to look inside. You have a purpose, there is a divine plan out there set out for you, but it's almost like you wanted something else to work out that was not meant for you, and you kind of forgot to listen to your own intuition. That's something that I feel. Let's get some more cards. You really need to get in tune with your... Okay, with your intuition. We have 4 of coins. And Malika of staffs. I'm pretty sure that this is the Queen of Staffs. Listen. The Queen of Staffs is someone who has a lot of different interests. Someone who has a lot of different hobbies. Someone who is interested in a lot of different things. And I feel like if you just give yourself... The 4 of coins, in my opinion, often represents things that you've hidden away from other people. And I feel like there are sides to you that you have hidden away, that you need to let out so that you can find your actual destiny. Yeah. You need to look inside and find this chest where you have stuffed all of those things, all of your desires that you were actually meant to pursue. Let's get another card. Pile number 3. What can you tell me about their... Oop. No, that's too many. What can you tell me about their finances, study, and career? In 2024. I always forget to add the year. Oop, nope, that's too many. You know what I'm being called to tell you? Oh, I have no idea what this is. Sabr. That's how I would say number 14. What was number 14? Let's see if I can find it in the cards. Oh, it's, yeah, Temperance, of course. Yeah. So with the Temperance I see you just really need to work on yourself right now. You need to create some balance and some moderation and kind of build some patience. I feel like you've lived on the extremes for quite a while now, and that is probably partly why this didn't work. I also see that for some of you, this is not actually like completely done yet, like it's not completely over. You just need a break. It could be like if you're studying at the moment, if you're in college or university, you may want to take a gap year, for example, and just think. Just think. Just look into yourself and think. And if this is a company that is not working out, take a break. Just try again. Try again a little bit later. Try again differently. But whatever you're doing right now, or you've been doing this far, it's not working as it is. Something needs to change. And it's so different. I don't have any... I kind of feel like for a lot of you, it's about studying. Like you're studying the wrong thing, for example, and you're just realizing it, or you don't know if this is what you want anymore. You don't know if you can actually make a career out of this, or you're currently trying something. Maybe you're making content and it's not really, you're not getting many views or a lot of followers, and it's been a long time and it's not working. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a no, I'm saying something needs to change. Something needs to be a little bit different. But the way you find out what it is by looking into yourself. And also when I'm being... Okay, so this was the message that I was about to say, but then something came up and I forgot about it. So you need to connect with your inner child. You need to remember all the things that you love to do as a child. You know, when we are kids, if we are lucky when we're kids, we have several years of doing what we love every day. We don't have to work, we don't have to study. We get to do what we want to do. We get to pursue our interests, pursue our hobbies, do whatever we love doing. I mean, like playing, not just eating ice cream for breakfast, but playing. And that is something that you're being called to do. Be creative. Like for example, let's say, I'm gonna give some examples of my life, what I like to do. Hold on. So I love to draw, so now I paint. And I love to sing, so now I also sing when I'm alone, especially in a car, because then you can belt it out, you know. I live in an apartment building, you can't really sing like that, you know, but in a car, that's a good place to sing. And when I was a kid also, I had this book. It was sort of like a field guide about witches and fairies. And I used to take that book and go outside and find signs that there had been fairies in there, like knotted up branches, or, you know, those fairy circles or anything like that. I was like looking out, I was trying to find those, and because I didn't find anything, I started creating them, because this was my thinking process. So if a fairy came by and they saw those signs that other fairies had been there, they might bring their friends, and then I would have fairies in my backyard. That's something that I loved to do as a kid. And also there was this comic book that I was obsessed with called Witch. And let me tell you something. I have some of my magazines, or not magazines, comic books saved, but I also bought, now I have almost all of them. And I'm not keeping them in like safe or anything. I read them. I still read them. I still go through them, because that is something that I love to do as a kid. And yeah. What did you love to do as a kid? I feel like that is going to connect to you. Like, you need to do something just to have fun. Like, remember when we were kids, we're not doing things to be good at them. We try to do things because they're fun. And like, if I paint, I obviously want it to be good. But what if I took that out of it? What if I just painted because I wanted to, not because it needed to be good? I think it would make everything a little bit more fun. So, sorry about babbling. And I know that not a lot of you appreciate that when I'm sharing a lot of myself, but I want this channel to be like, we're talking as friends. And if we were friends, I would tell you about myself and you would tell me about you. And then we would tell us about each other, and that would be fun. So yeah, I don't see you as clients or anything. I see you as friends. And I think that's fun. So, what advice do you have for my beautiful pile number 3s in their current moment? What do you need them to know about their finances? Finances, career, studies. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have 2 cards. Knight of Michael, time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. That was a really tough thing to say. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You need to connect with your creative side. I know you're really bummed out that one thing didn't work out, but let me tell you something. Your future is looking so damn goddamn bright, okay? It's looking so good. And I feel like if this thing had worked out, you would have been very disappointed in your life in the near future. And it's kind of like your spirit guide saved you from it. They kind of... I know it's tough when things don't work out and you think that that was the only way, but it's usually not. You were just too... You had this tunnel vision and you thought that there was no other way but this. But there is. But then also I just felt it. I felt a tiny bit of relief from some of you. And I don't know who it is, but there was someone there who just felt a little bit of relief that it didn't work out. And now I'm being taken to a story of Mel Robbins, who she said something like when she was young, she was moving to college. When everything was packed and the tuition had been paid, when she was supposed to start driving to her new university, she realized that she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to study law. She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to move out. She didn't want to do any of it. But she did it because she thought it was too late. It was too late to change her mind. But it wasn't. It was never too late. And I don't think she... I don't know if she actually became a lawyer though. I'm not quite sure. But if someone had told her that you don't have to go, I bet she would have felt the same type of relief. It could be that it was your parents who wanted you to get on this profession, for example. Maybe your parents wanted you to be a teacher. You didn't want to be a teacher, but steady job, easy to get work, you know. Maybe that would be best, but it was never your path. This was never your path, my love. It was never meant for you. So the year of 2024 is not about money for you. It's about you discovering who you are and what you want to do with your life. And yeah, I feel like that is a lot more valuable than currency. You can do this. You're gonna do great. You just need to find balance and find out who you are again. Connect with yourself. Connect with those parts that you have hidden from other people and yourself. And yeah, try on those passions that I know you have. Try them out. So yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye!